Welcome to Master the Fun and Crusaders of the Lost Idols stream test number 2. Number 1 was a bit of a disaster. Well, it wasn't a disaster. It went pretty well, actually. The disappointment was that there was no sound. And we have remedied that quite easily. With the mute button, of course, that was always helpful to have it off. So anyway, we're back here and getting some of these Crusaders, some buffs that we hadn't taken previously. And what we are doing basically is getting idols because we have this event that is called Littlefoot's Big Adventure. And the fourth objective requires 1,000 idols, which we do not have. We only have 596 before we reset at least. And let's see here. I don't think there's any more unlocks, is there? Yeah, it seems like there's just chests now. So we got Littlefoot, who swaps with Talia, as you can see here, and the princess, Ranger Reina, that swaps with the princess. What's nice about this formation is, well, you know the way you have free plays? This has 13 Crusader spots, which is really nice. It allows you to advance really fast, which is very nice, very sweet, and really helpful to get idols. As you can see here, we didn't even bother swapping. We still have someone on mission, which they'll be free in a couple of hours. So that'll be nice. Click, click, click. Oh, I gotta replace him. I don't know why he's here. That's weird. Why is he here? Why did I do that? As you can see, this is one of my favorite formations, pretty much almost in any mission, is to put Natalie, dragon, in the middle, and then boost her with basically everybody else, like the lumberjack, the column, the good doctor here. We have him boosting her and the column. The lion roaring the column up, nice damage. And of course Sasha bulwarking the back column, which is fantastic. So what we do is we basically, because it seems a little cheaper or more affordable to level her up, as you can see here, like for example, she's at doing 3.3s, small s, at 1.1 gold. But Nate is at 1.2 small s. See how expensive? He's just as expensive, but he's only doing 300 plus Q. So it's way cheaper to level her up and get that ×4 bonus from the 200. When you pass 200 here, like you see here, the DPS is multiplied by 4. So with her, you're already getting a ×4 multiplier. So I'm finding it at least more practical and more efficient to just level her up, have him of course in it because of the nice 250 bonus here, and she inherently gets the 250 bonus when he's in the formation. So that's nice. So that's been my plan. If I can get, at least a column of 3, because some, the way they had 2, 2, 2, 2s, depending on what objective you're on and what limitations they put on you. So that's nice. So that's been fun, at least for me, this combination here, which everything is boosting basically the 2 dragon people. And I forget often to hit the yellow advance. advance. Arrow, so pointer. So that's been my strategy. If you guys have any tips, always welcome. Ideas, I may not use them, but I always welcome ideas because you never know. Even the craziest idea might lead to another idea which could be very beneficial. As you can see here, now I'm getting pummeled, so I won't waste time watching them all get thrashed. Why? Because I keep forgetting that the whacker's in here instead of someone more useful. I don't know why he's in here. What am I missing? The king is in here. CotLI is supposed to be in here, but he won't be free for another 2 hours. He's in. Is he in? Yeah, he's in. The bird's in. Sarah's the one who's missing. Sarah's supposed to be in here. Oh, I remember why. Because in the first test we were using the clickorama, because we have that mission, see? We have the clickorama. So what we'll do is we'll probably forget again, yet again. Okay, that was number 1. I did remember that. 2, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just hit the clickorama and we'll set it back here. So this will get this gold going so we can get more rubies, which sometimes buy chests. Sometimes they're offered. So I guess it's nice to have some rubies. I'm not sure if there's any other purpose for the rubies really other than chests. To get some goodies for the Crusaders, to give them some nice enhancements. As you can see here, the fourth objective in the Little Foot's Big Adventure is 1,000 idols, and we don't have that yet. So not good. Sorry. Oh, we're getting bashed again. So still not enough. So we need to hit this button here. We bought this magical button that spends all the gold on leveling up, and since we already have an 8 at the reset objectives, as you can see, 17 idols. Watch what happens when we hit this. This levels up everything. Whoa, that was weird. That was like a Matrix moment there. That was wild sound. I don't know if you all heard that. If you all heard that, but. So as you can see here, we got 2 more. Now it's up to 19 idols because it's at every 500. So as you see, it says 9,600. When we hit 10,000, we'll get 20 idols. Yeah. So, and our power is stronger now too. That helped. So we can advance here. And you can hit this again. You can just. Whoa, that is really well. I don't think I've ever heard that sound before. It's pretty cool. Okay. So, yeah, so that's my plan. That's how it's been going. It's fun. It's fun, you know. It's like you just want to relax or do something different. So I pop this on, and then you advance, because when it's running in the back or you have it closed, it doesn't advance levels. It just advances monsters and gold, which of course is fantastic. But you need to be on to advance the levels of your Crusaders, because otherwise they'll get stuck earning the same amount of gold per hour, and we'd like that. The other option is you could put the panda, you know, where is he? The panda and the detective, they're good for gold. Oops. Yeah, got some in here. I'm not really worried about them for now. So you could put in where is he? Here, the panda, you know, the gold panda, of course, he's all about earning gold. So you put him in, and as you can see here, the gold bonus at 2.1 thousand. Put the panda in, for example, over the griffin. No, not the griffin. Where do I put her over? Let's put her over Sarah for now. So now it's at 8.1 thousand. So you could shut it off, or I'll check back later, and you'll have tons more gold to level up more goodies. You know, that's nice. You could do that. Sometimes I forget, or I'm in a rush and I just close it down. You know, I don't bother to keep it, or I forget to save it. Like I could put it under number 3. Why isn't it doing it? Okay, 3, and now we can. And it's good to hit all these little things, these little boosts, and just level up. Why? Because of the achieves. In the achieves, like for example, if you reach this achieve, you get plus 1% to all Crusaders, and this carries over like for life. I'm pretty sure it does. And you see here, well, that's gold. So these are like really nice boosts. So you want to get these achieves. You know, I wouldn't maybe go specifically for the achieve. You know, like for example, what is this? Receive 3T total gold, 3 QT. Oh wow, I don't know what that is. Must be like a letter combo amount of gold beyond anything I've choose. Anyway, alright, something else. No, I don't know those. Alright, I'm not going to sit here and break my mouse clicking up to 1,000,000 times. You know, so it's not like something you might want to do specifically. In other words, I'd say do these passively. You know, like you'll just get them. Do you know what I mean? Like when you hit the clickorama, even though you're not physically clicking it, it does count towards this, which is fantastic. So you want to use this every 10 minutes. It's really nice to get, well, the other achieves. Like this one, I got a couple before this one, so that was helpful. And yeah, so a lot of these, you know, I would say just don't worry about them actively. Have a look. Hoard over QT gold. See, this is like a tremendous amount of gold. So, okay, one moment, please. Sorry. We're gonna have to cut it here for now, and I'll be back in a bit. As always, have fun. Cheers.